Hi everyone, and welcome into the second race of the Season 2 San Jose Sharks Cup Series playoffs. It's the round of 16. 16 drivers still remain here after just one race in the Season 2 playoffs to try and compete still for the Season 2 championship. Kyle Larson, the Season 1 championship, comes into the second race of the round of 16, leading the points right now. He had a ton of playoff points coming into the first race, and while he didn't finish great the first race, he finished well enough, finishing in 7th, being able to maintain that first spot. Watch out though for Chase Elliott. He had a bad fast race car in race number 1 here. He came all the way up the field from 15th to finish 3rd in race 1. Then look out for Joey Logano. He'll start in about 7th, and look for him in that 22 Moneyline car. He should have a pretty fast car, he said in practice. And Ricky Stenhouse Jr. coming off a huge win in Season 2 Race 1 Round of 16 playoffs as he picked up the win at Kansas. Great win for Ricky as he went the whole regular season of Season 2 winless. A Championship 4 contender in Season 1. Can he do it again here in Season 2? In row number 1 on the pole, it's Ryan Newman and Chase Elliott. In row number 2, it's Ryan Blaney, unfortunately not in the playoffs, with Young Money Kyle Larson. Then it's Joey Logano and Kurt Busch behind them in row number 3. Row number 4 is going to go to Kevin Harvick and Kansas winner Ricky Stenhouse Jr. 2 San Jose Sharks Cup Series wins to his name. Same for Kevin Harvick. William Byron and Justin Haley behind them. Byron had 2 wins in Season 1, but is yet to pick up a win in Season 2. Could he do it today? Chris Buescher and Corey LaJoie, behind them. Then it's Martin Truex Jr. and Ty Dillon. Then it's Ross Chastain qualifying pretty well in that McDonald's 42 with Tyler Reddick as he tries to have a good run today despite not being in the playoffs. Kyle Busch and Brad Keselowski behind them, 2 non-playoff drivers. And then 2 playoff drivers, Christopher Bell and Chase Briscoe, 2 rookies trying to get their name into this round of 12 and still pursue that championship. Matt DiBenedetto and Austin Dillon behind them. A strugglesome season for Austin Dillon, who made it to the round of 12 last year with 1 win at race 7 at Texas. Has not been the same in Season 2. Cole Custer, and then it's Eric Jones, a playoff driver who wrecked in qualifying. He'll start towards the back with Alex Bowman. Then it's Denny Hamlin and John Hunter Nemechek. And rounding out the field by himself is Eric Almirola. So that does it for your 29-car field starting lineup. Race 2 of the round of 16 for the Season 2 playoffs coming to you live from Phoenix. Here we go. Green flag in the air. Newman, Elliott, lead him into 1. Now into 2, it's Newman, and he's going to prevail and clear. He slides up to block Elliott as now Blaney looks to the inside of his best friend. He's going to clear him, and they pull away. On to lap 2 out of 10. Newman leads, Blaney behind him. And now Kurt Busch looks to the inside, 3 wide, going down the backstretch of Phoenix. On to lap 3 out of 10. Newman pulling ahead, Blaney trying to stay in his draft and stay on his bumper. Out of turn number 3, Newman dives down into 4. He's running a perfect line, running a perfect race, crashing. Ty Dillon, Ty Dillon hits that wall at a place you don't want to hit it. Sideways into the pit road wall, and he comes up and collects his brother Austin. Oh my gosh, do you believe that? The Dillon brothers collide here at Phoenix. Instant replay on that one. He gets turned. I couldn't tell who it was. It was Tyler Reddick. Gets tight off a 3, comes up and hooks him in the quarter panel, and he takes a hard lick and then a harder lick back into his brother Austin up over the wall. Unfortunately, that's a playoff driver, Ty Dillon, going to have to be hauled off. And his brother Austin will be as well, not in the playoffs. But man, that's unfortunate for Ty. He wasn't having a great race, but it was early, only on lap 4. So we'll go back green here. Lap 6 out of 10. 5 to go in Phoenix. Can Newman hold him off? Blaney to his outside. 3 wide. Shoving it down low already. Here comes Logano. Joey Logano to the inside. Door by door. Down into turn 4. Leading him on. Joey Logano pulls away and is pulling away. Now Newman has to try and reel him back in. Ryan Newman as they go to the inside. Logano trying to hold him off. Newman high. Logano stays low. Can Newman get there? 2 laps to go. Can Logano hold him off? Newman, as they both run the inside. Newman's going to have to make a move. Crashing! And they stay straight. White flag in the air. Can Logano hold him off? They're catching lap traffic. Diving down under him. No one can get to him. Joey Logano, 2nd San Jose Sharks Cup Series career win. 1st to Season 2. And he's punched his ticket to the round of 12. Joey Logano in the Moneyline 22. We mentioned in pre-race, he said he was going to be fast, and he comes out and steals the show. A huge win for Joey. Hasn't won since Las Vegas, race number 3 of season 1. A long streak to go without a win, but it feels oh so good when you get back to victory lane, and he does today in the desert. What a run from the number 22. Ryan Newman comes home second. Dominant race from both of those guys, both leading 5 laps. Then Kurt Busch comes home in third. Ryan Blaney, a good day today, in fourth, even though not being in the playoffs. Kyle Larson comes home fifth. Chase Elliott sixth. Ricky Stenhouse Jr. seventh. Some good days for them. Corey LaJoie comes home there in 15th, you saw. So hopefully LaJoie can make a little push, as he's pretty far below the cut line after race 1 at Kansas. But here's 2 drivers that had tough days. Justin Haley was running inside the top 15 when he got turned off of the nose of, I think it was Chris Buescher. And unfortunately for Justin Haley, he had to pit on the last lap because he had a tire down. So Justin falls all the way down to 27th. But here are your playoff standings. Kyle Larson, Kurt Busch, Chase Elliott. Those are your top 3. Then Stenhouse is in green because he has a win. Harvick in 5th. 6th is Logano. He's also in green. Ryan Newman up to 7th at 65 points. Christopher Bell at 8th with 63 points, and then it's all tough from there. Martin Truex Jr. stays below the cut line. He's 5 points below, and that's going to be pretty disappointing if your Daytona 500 winner goes out in the round of 16. Nonetheless, though, we thank you so much for tuning in to today's coverage of the Napa Cup Series. We hope that our San Jose Sharks Cup Series, We hope that you enjoyed, and we'll